Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw a Concavanator. This is a very weird and pretty cool looking dinosaur. It has a weird sort of, what would you call it, fin, a spine sort of, like, what would you call it, some sort of ridge on its back. And it's very weird and it's pretty cool. And I'm going to be drawing it for you today, and follow along if you wish, or you can just watch it or just look at it as a reference. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. So let's start off by drawing this is the basic skeleton structure. That's going to be the head. It has a pretty long neck. Put it like maybe something sort of like that. So I might raise up the neck a little bit. This is the basic structure to get everything, all the proportions and stuff right. Okay, that may be a bit too long, but you can bring the body maybe like this. And like come up like that. I'll make the head a bit bigger. And it's going to also come out like this. Body a bit bigger. Okay. So I'll bring in the head a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. It's always okay to just kind of finagle around with the shapes to get it the way you want it. That's pretty much the point of doing what I'm doing right now. Alright. Back like that, and then let's draw the concaving thing. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to draw it. It's kind of like that. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Okay, and then the neck is gonna come down here. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this body much larger. Okay, that's good. All right. There we go. The bottom of the neck. Kind of start here, and it's gonna come down, and the chest is there. And then the back's gonna come around like that. And then, of course, let's not forget a little concaving spike. I might even add sort of a spine kind of coming up. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. And then tail, you can pretend like the spine's kind of coming like this. I was looking at some pictures earlier, just to kind of print into my mind to draw it, and I saw one had a spine kind of like this coming up into there, and then the tail started up here where the spine was, and this back was still there though. All right, let's draw in the stomach. And the bottom of the tail is going to go down. Do more of that later. All right, and now this is going to be kind of where the shoulder is. And it has 3 claws, I believe. It has long, pretty long arms, kind of like, sort of like the Allosaurus that we did in the last video. I kind of do the same thing, sort of. And of course, don't forget the claws. We face inwards, not like that. This way is the realistic way that scientists say. That rhymed. All right. We can kind of draw that for where the hips are gonna be, and then the leg. I'm gonna be kind of running, so we'll have the leg. It'll come down like that, and the next leg. It's gonna come like that. I bring the Just like a bit shorter. I want it to really extend out. That's what we really want. There we go. All right, now I think we can kind of bring out the leg, add some skin fold on there, and then kind of bring the leg to bring this down here, and at the back here, we'll go. This is the back of the thigh, and this is the calf. This is where the ankle's gonna be, and then the feet. Feet will be feet will be down here, and then on this leg, we're not gonna see this part. I'm just gonna do this just to get proportions right. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna see the leg from behind here. I'm just, yeah, like I said, just doing that proportions right. Just want to make that clear. Okay. Now bring that down. This is come into the foot. The feet will be like this. I'll make the foot a bit bigger. Okay, this is just the basic skeleton structure, and then for this arm, I can kind of. It'll be something like that. There we go. This is basic structure. Actually, I'll draw on the arms here. Okay. There we go. This is our basic structure. Looking pretty good. Now I'm going to erase. I'm going to just erase all the little extra lines in here. Yeah. All right, so I erased a lot of the extra lines. I didn't do the head yet. We'll get to the head in a second. But yeah, and also if you accidentally erase any of your finishing lines, like, lines that you actually want to be there, then just draw them back in. As easy as that. There we go. I'm gonna have the shoulder. The shoulder's gonna kind of come up like that. There we go. All right, this is what we have so far. Looking pretty good, I think it does. But actually, I kind of want to add like a little kind of design on this. I made this a bit bigger, just because I thought it was a bit too small. It's okay to make yours bigger. You can do whatever you want with your drawings. Fix things, change things, add things, anything you want at all. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Let me add some little dots in there. I don't usually add patterns on my drawings. I should probably do that more often. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to color this in. Like so, looking pretty good. Just a nice little coloration in here, kind of. You can color in your entire thing, your entire Concavanator if you feel. There we go, looking pretty good. Wait, these little, I added some more. I'm gonna add some more here. And even have some kind of coming down here a little bit. And kind of fade in. Yeah, there we go, looks pretty good. You can do whatever you want. There we go, this is what we have so far. Actually, maybe even down here as well. Bring it down. There we go. That looks pretty good. All right, I also bring to the stomach up a little bit. Brought it up, I should say. There we go. All right, let's do the feet. Feet, I don't really like drawing feet. Well, I always do, but it's probably my least favorite part of drawing a dinosaur is the feet. It's pretty hard to make it look right as well. It's pretty difficult. Right, I'm gonna make the ankle come back out like that a little bit more. And then here's one toe. Here's the next toe. Here's the next toe. There we go. That rhymed. I keep rhyming. I don't know why. I don't usually rhyme, but now I'm rhyming. I don't usually rhyme, but now I rhyme all the time. I know. It's funny. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna bring that back a little bit to there. It's the foot, ankle, come up like that. You can bold out your drawing a bit more. I like making my drawings nice and bold, just so you can see it better and it smudges less and fades less. All right. Now let's do this foot. I'm gonna kind of have it. This is one toe. Next toe. Next toe. It's gonna be something like that. Looking pretty good. All right, looks pretty good. Now I'm going to. All right, yes, that looks pretty good for the feet. I'll do more of it in the time lapse. All right, let's do the hands and then the head and then the time lapse. It's gonna come. Okay. Or maybe you can do a couple more things. Before actually, let's finish this rib cage here, kind of. You know, I just do these little squiggles just to make it so it's not too defined, so the dinosaur doesn't look like it's starving. So there we go. Looking pretty good. All right, let's do the hands. Like I said, what we're gonna do. And remember to make them facing inwards because that's realistic, as scientists say. But really, you can do whatever you want with your drawings. You don't have to listen to me. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to help you, to guide you, to inspire you. That's what I'm here to do. That's the reason I create this channel. Actually, no, that's a lie. I create this channel to do stop motion animations because my first 3 videos are stop motion animations. But I stopped doing that because I want to do other things, and also I lost the Lego toys. All right, I lost the Lego toys that I used for it. Well, actually, I lost the dinosaurs. I still have the Lego sets. They're in a box over there, like way down over there underneath the desk. But yeah, I'm just bolting this out a bit. All right. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Why did that? Okay, I'm just gonna bold out this a bit. There we go. All right, let's do the head here quickly. So we have this rough design here. It has kind of a ridge. I think it has kind of a ridge on its above its eyebrow. You can like at the top of the head. So you can draw out a ridge like that. Not too big and defined like Allosaurus. But I think I'm pretty sure it's there. Alright. Let's bring out the head there. This is the top jaw. And it could kind of come out like that. It's a pretty long snout. Here, I might make the jaw open a little bit actually. All right, just head's a bit too small. I'm gonna fix the head here. The head's a bit too small. I'm gonna make the head a bit bigger. this eraser. This is a better eraser. Okay, I'll make the head a bit bigger. Alright, start off drawing something like that. And that's gonna come like that. Alright. So that's the rough edge there. Alright, I'm gonna do the Alright. Now this is going to come up into the head like so. It's maybe a bit too long. Put that in there. And then this is going to come up like so. Into there. Now the neck. Just have the neck kind of come up a bit more up there. It's always okay to fix things if you don't like it. All right, and now the bottom jaw. I'll have the jaw open a little bit. I'm just gonna make this a bit. Make this top part here quite a bit flat. Pretty flat, and then this is the muscle for the jaw, and the bottom jaw is gonna come. I'm gonna have it kind of come. It's gonna come up a bit, and then it's gonna come down like so. Don't make it come down too far. Make this curve a little bit less. You want it to be too much of a curve. And that's going to connect in. All right. And then let's see how I can do this. This can kind of, that's going to come like so. All right, now the neck here, we're going to have to be something like this. I'll make the neck a bit longer, and the body will start more here. Head's actually okay. All right, looking pretty good. Now I think I'm gonna do some veins in the neck down here. I might make the head a bit smaller in the time lapse because it's a bit too big. I made it too small, now it's too big. All right, we can do some veins down here in the neck. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do in the neck here is I'm going to and I'll do in the time lapse. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be good for now. All right, I think we should get into the time lapse. All right, let's go into the time lapse in 3, 2, 1.